As we herald in yet another Inter-Dominion Carnival, it's hard to believe 12 months ago my next guest was greeting the judge off the reserve bench and into the history books. Of course, I refer to Josh Gallagher. Well, Josh, can you believe this time last year you were off the reserve bench when Jack Trainer qualified a runner for the Inter-Dominion Carnival? Into the grand final he goes. Monsell Benjamin without a driver. Away you go.
Yeah, it was a great privilege to drive such a class horse. Guess I was just at the right spot at the right time. And, lucky enough to drive him before the heats, and only just missing in Len Smith Mile to run third by half head. So I already knew the horse pretty good, and was able to get the win in the Inter-Dominion.
We know it was a controversial win, Josh. You finished second part of Expensive Ego, won the race in the steward's room, but that doesn't alter the fact the record books show Josh Gallagher, Jason Grimson and Monsell Benjamin in the history books for the Inter-Dominion Grand Final.
Yeah, it's first time in history that it's ever happened in the steward's room. Both horses are exceptionally good horses in their own right, and yeah, it was just a great night to be part of.
Before we have a look at the drives for Tuesday, what horse would you like to be driving this time around?
Yeah, it's I'd have to say it's a little bit harder than last year. Majestic Cruiser for Jason Grimson's going outstanding. It ran second in the New Zealand Cup fortnight ago, and even Mac Dan's run last week sitting outside and was impressive too.
I agree with you there. We were talking about Expensive Ego winning the grand final last year. This year, you could probably put 8 or 9 horses into the hat and still probably miss out.
Yeah, it's a smaller track. It's only a 1,000 metre track, Melton, and just comes down to the luck of the barriers, I guess.
In for a busy Tuesday afternoon in the opening event, Young Sun, formerly with Joel Sultanas, had a couple of runs for Lucky Lodge.
Yeah, he was real good last week. Finished 6th, and he's moving forward in the right direction, and he'll be waiting to win very shortly.
The good draw, a bonus?
Yeah, he don't have a lot of gate speed, so we'll take the good draw and try and use it in our advantage. But yeah, there's not a lot of gate speed there, so we'll just have to play by ear.
Queen of Strathfield goes around tonight in a stand start, back to a mobile on Tuesday afternoon, and 7 of her 9 wins have been from behind the mobile.
Yeah, she's got good gate speed. Pretty sure Jared's got a horse in there called Plutive Chubb, and he won very, very well last week, and I think it'd be hard to beat if you jump on the bunny.
What the score of consistency you would have to throw Queen of Strathfield into your exotics?
Yeah, she's been very good for the stable, and she's hardly ever out of the placing, so yeah, she's really good.
Race 4, you can help us with 3 horses here, Josh. Operative Venner for Kerry Towers. Very consistent of late. Last time out 6 behind, Kenny said, but wasn't disgraced. Money Honey for Kerry Ann Morris. Very consistent. And a Paradigm Gift, a newcomer to Troy Williams. You've had something to do with all 3 of late.
Yeah, drove all 3 in their last start, and they're going very good at the moment. And I'm going to have to drive Kerry Ann Hall in this one. She was very, very impressive last start. Just getting beat a half head at Penrith in good time, and this looks like a very good race for her.
What about the other 2 in there with a good chance as well?
Yeah, they've been racing very well of late as well. If they can get a good trip in transit, I can't see why they shouldn't be in the finish as well.
Over to race 5, Parallel, mixing form, but down in grade on last start effort behind Atomic Star.
Yeah, he's been up and down, this horse. We've had a few issues with him, but we seem to be getting on top of it now. And yeah, we're drawn a bit wide here, and we'll just have to see how the gate goes to find whether we get in a good posse early or we have to drive for a bit of luck. But yeah, he won't disappoint.
Over to race 6, driving for Leon Jerd here, Blue Stone. Now, we go back 7 starts, put back-to-back wins together. Unplaced at his past 5, but they've been in much stronger company.
Yeah, he's dropped back into a good grade this week, and he's come up for plum draw, and we'll use that to our advantage. And yeah, he hasn't had a good draw for a while, and hopefully he can be on the money.
Over to race 7, Wave the Bill, first up from New Zealand for Lucky Lodge last week. Very impressive.
Yeah, think he surprised Rob. He thought he was a good horse, but he didn't know he was that good. He's a free-legger, so you always got to be caution that he won't break. But he's very fluent in his gait, and yeah, he feels like a nice horse.
Josh, he led last week, and the impressive part about it, when Robbie asked him for an effort on the home team, he just exploded away to win by 27.5 metres.
Yeah, he had a good turn of foot, and yeah, we'll probably adopt the same tactics, and we won't push him off hard early off the gate, but yeah, we'll be headed for him.
It is a slightly stronger event this time around, but you would have to suggest he is the one to beat.
Yeah, for sure. He not a lot of horses can come over here free leg and go 51 straight up. So yeah, he's a very good horse for connections.
I'll wave the bill aside because I think he will be the one to beat. No doubt you'll be tipping. But outside the others, Josh, is there one a little bit of value there we can throw in?
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Bluestone. Even when he won two in a row, he was paying good odds, and yeah, he's getting in a good little race on Tuesday, and with a good barrier, he won't disappoint.
Good luck and fond memories of last year.
Cheers, thank you.